Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
My fellow gearheads, welcome back to Terra Nova. This is your Lance Commander Zero Sum. This is, as you can see, our Heavy Gear 2. And we are continuing where we left off from last Monday with the assault on Bastille Alpha.
Wait for the Striders to blow the main gate. Then move in and take out the prison defenses. Destroy these power transformers to disable the turrets. Then knock out the hover tank bay before they can deploy reinforcements. Once you have controlled the compound, this Liberati transport will move in to extract Petrus.
So, there we go. Liberati light assaults, unfortunately. So, yeah, they're not very good in firefight. I'm going to have to protect them, which is why I'm bringing out the big boys here. Wallace with his Dark Kodiak and Sobek with his Dark Cobra. This guy,
Soldat Leo Sobek.
indeed, with his Defiler. You gotta love the AST nomenclature. This guy comes with a light railgun, so nice. You know, and Wallace, particle accelerator, along with, you know, the pulse laser cannon and rapid fire bazooka and all sorts of. These guys are heavy hitters. Meanwhile, I'm going to be going in there with this version here. Or at least I think I'm going to make maybe a few modifications. So let's see. I've got heavy pulse laser cannon as well. How much ammunition does that have? Not as much. Let's jack that up a bit. And medium bazooka. Let's bring that up to 100. Still got some room. So let's see, I can put in... Oh, what the hell, I'm gonna grab a railgun too. Fun times. Here's the railgun. I think that's under energy weapons. Yeah, there it is. Light railgun. Okay, has to be handheld. Ah, that jacks me up a bit too much. Okay. So, yeah, can't put that there. Can I move that? Let's see. Heavy pulse laser has to be handheld as well. What can I... Let's remove that. Maybe stick a missile launcher on that. No, too high. Let's put that here then. Jack up the ammo. Because I do have the other laser here, don't necessarily need a second one. And I do want to be able to hit things nice and hard. So rocket pack comes in handy. Heavy laser. Medium bazooka. And railgun for when you really want to reach out and touch somebody. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be a good loadout. Yeah, adding that, oh, just a little bit too much. Let's bring it down. There we go. Right on the money. Let's just see anything I want to change here. No, I still can't jack up the fire control because unfortunately that really raises up my threat level a bit too much. But this should suffice. Okay. Current threat is at maximum. These guys are slightly lower, but I can't really modify them that much. So let's launch. Alright, here we go.
Everyone has their assignments. The Striders will blow the gates, then your squad will hold off the tanks and infantry so the Liberati can get inside and release Petrus.
The turret defenses will pose a problem, though. If you can take down the power transformers, it definitely make our job easier.
Target is painted. Artillery, you may fire.
We have lock.
Blow 'em to hell. Okay, that doesn't look like a hit.
The gates are down. Move in, Commander. Take down those power transformers.
There we go. Let's go. Shit. Oh shit, am I using the railgun? Wasn't supposed to. Oof, Honor's taking some hits. Come on, come on.
Better take out that hover tank, babe, before they can mobilize any more tanks.
Will do. Alright, there's a Centurion there. So, last episode I mentioned the fact that I had a hard time identifying exactly what the vehicles corresponded to. Simply because they were being made, a lot of them, specifically for the game and hadn't actually had any stats for them. There we go. Hadn't had actually any stats
Withdraw immediately once the Liberati trucks are loaded.
in the actual, you know, tabletop RPG. So I reached out to one of the guys.
Truck while we get our men inside the prison.
Okay, probably shouldn't be talking about the cutscene here.
NEC units moving into position outside the gates. Take them out before they can destroy the transport.
Alright, will do. So, as I was saying, I checked with one of the guys who's currently working as a contracting with DreamPod 9, working on their future stuff with Heavy Gear 4, including some updates on the classic setting books that were done for both the Heavy Gear 1 video game and this one, Heavy Gear 2, which I failed to mention so far. It does actually have a tabletop book covering the events of this. So, anyway, the Centurion basically matches up to a laser-based LHT-71 hover tank for the NEC. The Decurion that we've also run into previously is more like a special patrol version of that, so, you know, lighter armaments. And the Imperator is nowhere to be found. It's completely made for this game, so that one's going to be in the future called an MHT-56. So, no actual stats for those quite yet, for the rest of those anyway. And as far as the mounts go, it's a bit hard to find sometimes, but we're going to figure it out. It's a lot easier once we get to the frames that the Earthers are going to be dropping on us, but, well, we'll see when we get there. Meantime, let's go. Squad, attack, strongest target. Let's go for our tougher enemies first things first. I took some hits there. Okay, is that an enemy? Can't tell if that's an enemy or not. Oh shit. That's an enemy.
Hey, could you step it up a bit?
Hey, we're going as fast as we can. We're almost ready.
Okay, well that...
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Drop that.
I'm under attack.
There we go. Nice. Okay, the heavy pulse laser is pretty good. Hopefully those guys can hurry it up. Anybody else home? Bring out the bazooka. Definitely gonna be some more tanks coming in. Yeah, that railgun, it's fun while it lasts, but it doesn't last very long, does it? an active radar. Maybe if I just poke around here. If there are any ambushes around, I can probably detect them. No? Okay. Well, I guess they're waiting for me to show it. These guys be done. At the very least, Liberati truck. Squad, defend my target.
Affirmative.
Alright, at least that way. Should be better when somebody does show up. Barracks. I wonder if I can punch that to death. Oh, I can totally punch it to death. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, imagine if I had a vibro axe too. Okay, let's see how many punches it takes to take down the landing pad. Okay, maybe not. Alright, I think they're taking off. Are they? Ow, sorry. Eliminate enemy units outside the prison gate. Okay, there's still enemy units out there? Where? Oh. This bastard. What the hell is he doing there?
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Won't be, but...
By the prophet. Who are all these people? I thought we were here for Petrus.
I'm Petrus. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Now we need some information from you, and we need to get the hell out of here.
What makes you think I can help you?
I think we've done our share of philanthropy for you, Liberati. We didn't have to save you and your men.
These other prisoners aren't Liberati. They're Earthers.
Earthers.
Huh.
We risked our lives for the dogs that raped our planet.
It's nice to have the luxury of your prejudices. We're forced to take allies wherever we can find them. Even Terra Novans.
All right, let's just get out of here.
Protect the truck while we head back to the Fury.
We're ready to move. Lead the way.
Sure they're still on the job.
All right.
Switch back to active radar. I want to be able to spot these guys before they show up. Then again, ECM is always handy as well. Nothing on scope.
Commander, we're closing down the base camp now. We'll be awaiting your arrival at the Fury.
Alright, roger. Okay, let's not get too far ahead. Nobody home. You gotta believe there's gonna be an ambush. to speed things up a bit. Truly the most dangerous of enemies. Okay. There's got to be somebody out there. Not detecting anybody. Oh, contact. Centurion hover tanks.
Enemy units ahead. Transport will hang back while you move ahead and check it out.
Consider it done.
One down. 2. And 3. There we go. Haha. Knew there was going to be somebody out there.
It looks clear, Commander. You are free to board the Fury. No other enemy units detected in the area.
Let's get out of here. Hey, Petrus, you'd better be worth this.
Yeah, I tend to agree. Especially bring a bunch of Earthers with him. There we go. He's suspicious of our motives, but he seems to be grateful of our intervention. He damn well better be. Okay, the Liberati know a lot about NEC activities on Caprice, and they've agreed to work with us. Petrus knows of several NEC installations where we could gather intelligence. They're well guarded, and the Liberati don't have the firepower to tackle them alone. That's where we come in. Carly Pinter, one of the prisoners we freed from Bastille Alpha, has offered to join us. Some members of the team don't like the idea of working with an Earther, but we can't afford to terminate any qualified pilots. Alright, yeah. Ooh, good accuracy. Alright, so that means... Let's see. Squad mates allowed. We have... Somebody... I guess... No, okay, no. Ah, here she is.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
We got a new one with a Cobra. Born into an Earther family with a long martial history, was a little surprised to her friends and family when Carly enlisted in the armed forces of the new Earth Commonwealth. Top of her class in the academy, she soon became regarded as a frame piloting prodigy. Upon graduation, she received the rank of sous-lieutenant and was assigned to the 102nd Colonial Expeditionary Force. That's CEF. Battle Group, en route to Caprice, where she was given command of an elite section of frames and pilots known as the Death Scythes. Nice. Now, of course, this is the first time we hear frames mentioned. Technically, we're not going to actually run into one of those until a while back. Basically, Earth, when they fought Terra Nova for the first time during the War of the Alliance, they discovered that those gears that they built for themselves were actually quite useful war fighting machines. So they, used some remains they brought back with them and copied them. They created their own mechs, which we're going to be running into at some point. There is very little she does not know about the missions of war. She's over with squad level tactics and strategy warfare. Okay, good. Interface well with any Liberati units detected. We give him command of the Death Scythes in order to capture Liberati leader Petrus. When the foreman of a mining camp refused to divulge Petrus' location whereabouts, she was ordered to burn the camp to the ground. She refused to slaughter innocents, and when the attack was initiated by her commander, Commandant McKenna, she powered up her frame and attacked them. She nearly killed McKenna, good, but was subdued by the remainder of her squad and imprisoned in Bastille Alpha. There she was brutalized by guards and prisoners alike. Yeah, I can imagine the Liberati did not like Earthers, even when they were technically on the same side. Eventually, Petrus, who had also been captured, recognized her and befriended her. She now acts as a second in command and is loyal to him as she once was to NEC's cause. Okay, well, that's cool. Bring her on.
Helene de Pulciano.
Let's bring her too. Yeah, bring the Liberati and the Earther together. That should be fun. Alright, next mission.
We know there's an NEC staging area somewhere in Caprice's volcanic sectors. Locate this staging area, and the Liberati will move in. Provide a diversion for the attacking Liberati forces as they attempt to infiltrate the NEC stronghold.
Easy enough. Search credits for the NEC staging area. Single attack. Try to avoid them if you can. Yeah. Let's see. Massive, expensive dormant volcanoes. Near one of those, Mount Boniface, lies the NEC military staging area. Petros claims that General Trilkin is inspecting the base. Trilkin is the field commander for all NEC forces on Caprice, and he's in the process of conducting plant-wide inspections of all NEC military facilities, carrying with him a data core which contains detailed intelligence on all NEC facilities and troops throughout Caprice. Yeah, I can get it. We want that. So we're at the diversion. Alright. So let's see here. Max threat is 2348. Oh, no, wait. No, it's 4500. Never mind.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
Bring in
Helene de Pulciano.
Piscifone.
Helene de Pulciano.
What's she cracking? Light laser cannon. Heavy hair grenade. New anti-craft cannon. Not too bad. Yeah, that's too much. Megara. Okay, the Megara variant has a bit more threat. Let's go with that then. That one comes with a snub cannon, guided mortar, heavy hand grenade, bazooka. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, let's go with that then.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
Shredder and Defiler are actually pretty similar.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
Let's check the Shredder. Very heavy autocannon. Nice. Field mortar. Nice. Grenades. Field gun. Panzerfaust. Good stuff. Okay, let's go with that.
Lieutenant Boyden Wallace.
Okay, these are similar. Paladin is also snub cannon. Okay, that's the more ballistic version. Now let's keep you with your
Lieutenant Boyden Wallace.
particle accelerator.
Soldat Leo
Helene de Pulciano.
Nah, Devourer is too high. Okay, let's keep you with the Defiler. Meanwhile, me, do I want my... I'm definitely going to want to move the railgun, because just having that as the first thing is not necessarily a good idea. So, instead of the railgun, what can I put there as handheld? Let's put the heavy pulse laser cannon. Put that there. And this put as the railgun. There we go. That way at least the pulse laser is going to be the first on there. Then I can switch to the railgun as needed. Alright, that works. And having the extra missile launchers is definitely useful there. Alright, accept. Yeah, accept. There we go. Alright, let's do this launching. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Well, that sucks. I gotta bring something down. Alright, well. How much am I off? Oh, I'm up by way too much. Jesus. Well, that sucks. Okay. Still too much. Damn it.
Lieutenant Boyden Wallace.
Soldat Leo Sobek.
Gotta bring these guys
Lieutenant
down.
Carly Pinter. Helene de Pulciano.
Ugh. Damn. Okay. Alright, I can't bring some of these guys. Ooh, that sucks. Alright, let's keep Wallace.
Soldat Leo Sobek.
Let's bring KG. Ah, damn it. Oof. Okay, I guess I can bring up to 4 people. I just can't bring everybody here because that's gonna suck. Damn.
Helene de Pulciano.
Standard? Ugh.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
Lieutenant Keiji Kage.
What if I bring everybody standard? Okay, that brings everybody down, but... well, that sucks. Well, considering I'm going to be taking the brunt of things... too high. Snuggie. Alright, let's go for that. Pair of heavy anti-aircraft guns. Field mortar. Don't like that. Yeah, this is the version. Okay, so what I can do then, let's go back to Steve, remove the railgun. Cancel. Modify. That brings me down, hopefully enough. Okay, we can fit. Hopefully these guys don't get blown up. Let's do this. Lovely day on Caprice. Looking very Marsy. Alright, the Liberati off for their side of the mission. We're off on ours. Gotta love those engine-mounted missile launchers. Always look cool. Alright. Let's head out.
Understood.
Let's try to take a bit of a circuitous route, just so we can avoid any patrols, hopefully. Uh-oh. Somebody's nearby. I saw a little bit of red pop up on the stealth meter. Just got to try and avoid being detected. Okay, there's some guys there. Battle mounts. Shit. Ah. Everybody go to ground. Lovely little spider mechs. You gotta imagine the pilot must be very uncomfortable having the cockpit point straight down like this. Let's keep going. Oh shit, there's more of them over there too. The same. Yeah, more of these guys. Alright. Let's see about getting around this way. And another one. Oh shit, he's climbing up this way, isn't he?
Engaging.
Ah, crap. Oh well, so much for the sneaky shit.
Bring it on.
You said it. Enjoy some lasers of your own.
I'll finish
Okay, well, hopefully they won't run into much more of that. Man, he had to walk right into the trench I was hiding in, didn't he? Okay. Let's head over this way. Whee!
Nothing here.
Of course there's nothing here. Whoosh! Oh, okay. The geyser. I thought for a second that it was a missile coming in. Oh, Jesus, that's bad. Alright, you catching up? Alright. I was expecting a freaking artillery strike to come in. Okay. Stealth mission at 100, over 100 kilometers per hour. Okay. Don't think he spotted me. Oh, yeah, let's not. Guys, move away from the edge. Oh, shit, he's coming. Where's he leaving? Okay, he's leaving. Okay, let's try to get around him. Trouble of moving at this speed is that you run into things really fast. Hopefully he doesn't decide to come back. Ah, shit. Are they coming back? Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's try to go this way then. Actually, hold up a sec. How many creators are there? 3, 4, 5. Okay, you gotta bet your ass it's probably number 5, right? Three hover tanks. Let's try getting around them. Hopefully if I keep just on the edge of radar, they shouldn't notice me. And hopefully when I actually find the base, they're not going to decide to... Tower turrets. Hello. Okay, I think we just saw a VTOL pass by. There it is. VTD Vulture. I wonder if I can find stats for that. Oh, here they go. Lovely little attack. Nobody seems to be shooting very much. And who are you and where are you headed, huh? Squad attack closest target.
Firing. Let's dance. I got it.
You're gonna have to blow that gate open, Commander.
Oh, ah, you son of a. Son of a. Alright, so something about blowing up a gate, huh? That worked.
Understood.
Regroup on me. Alright, screw this, we're going active radar. Now, where did... wherever it was go. Military buildings. actually attack it through the battle mounts. Alright.
Let's hit the skates. It's the only way we'll catch up.
Okay, we gotta catch up with somebody here. Ow, shit. Alright, we gotta get to this nav point. Oh shit, did I lose the bazooka? I lost the bazooka. Okay, there's that VTD 2D vulture. There it was.
You've got it.
Alright. Everybody attack my target. That is why we have multiple rocket packs. Alright. Can we get around this? Another battle mount over there? Ah, yeah, never mind. Let's go around. It's got the zoomies.
Affirmative.
Glad you're happy.
On it.
Enemy encountered.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of them.
I got it. I got it.
Ah, crap. Come on. There we go. Alright. Regroup on me, whichever's left of you. Pulciano. Shit.
I don't think you could have made it down here in time to help, Commander. Let's keep moving. There still may be time to catch that APC. This is Petrus. Are you reading me? I managed to take cover when we were attacked, 2 clicks west of your position. I've tailed the APC, and it appears to be heading towards a nearby NEC army encampment. If you're gonna catch them, you'd better move fast.
I'm trying. Keep running into the entire NEC's battle mount convention here. Attack on the NEC staging area was a moderate success, but General Trilkin escaped with the data core. Up the Liberati, we breached the heavily guarded facility. Yeah, made a little havoc, but he did manage to get away. A small escort until the core is vital to our mission. We'll have to pursue him. Long range scans. We'll re-engage as soon as we pick something up. Okay, one person got injured. Alright, let's see what's next.
Track the escaping APC. You'll need to disable the vehicle so we can recover the data. Stop him before he reaches the main NEC force.
Alright, locate and disable the escaping APC. Simple enough. And... Alright. The Liberati scouts discovered that. Encampment southwest locations, that's where he's headed. Yeah, a little more than we bargained for on the attack. Yeah, we were able to penetrate the installation. General Trilkin had a small contingent of NEC force. Small? Yeah, I wouldn't call that small. A large number of Petra's forces were killed. Some of Petra's estimates of NEC troop strength are questionable at best. It's unclear if the rebel leader's courage is just suicidal. These are our allies, right? Larger force. Okay, Petra says the force concentration of this magnitude are extremely rare. This larger force attack force that we could take on. We need to stop Chulkin before he gets to the army encampment. That's not good. Alright, then. So, Pulciano's injured while her gear's getting fixed up. Alright. I guess... bring in Vesping. Ah, no, it's too much. Let's go with these guys.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
Soldat Leo Sobek.
Lieutenant Boyden Wallace.
That's too much. Alright.
Lieutenant Carly Pinter.
These guys...
Soldat Leo Sobek.
These guys at least have some pretty hardcore firepower, although I can
Lieutenant
probably
Boyden Wallace.
jack them up a little bit.
Soldat Leo Sobek.
No, I can't. Damn it. What's the Paladin come equipped with? Snub cannon, heavy rocket pack. Okay, not too bad. And meanwhile... not too bad. Although I think maybe... well, no. Keeping that is pretty good. Incredible damage versus the more moderate damage for the Gatling laser. Yeah. Let's see if I can add something here. Backup communications. The present reloads will take less time. That could come in handy. And increasing my threat too much. Damn it. Reinforced front. Okay. RA6 have reinforced frontal armor. Emergency medical. The shielded weapons. Not too much. Reinforced chassis. Already put that on there. I did put reinforced chassis, yeah. Alright, is there anything I want to put in here that could be useful? Not really. No. Alright, let's just keep it as is then. This is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Maybe the... ammo, no, ammo count's already max. Oh, this I could up the... there we... screw it, let's up the ammo count like crazy on that. Then I have some fun. And, yeah. Otherwise, let's get going then. Except... good old Steve. Alright, so 3 heavy-duty gears and me. So hopefully that'll be enough. Let's launch.
My vehicle is too banged up to be of any help, so I'm heading back to my base. I've left a nav point near the last place I observed the APC. I'll contact you again in the near future. Petrus out.
Also, I'm fairly sure your vehicle isn't particularly well armed anyway, so... alright.
I'm reading some activity directly behind the ridge ahead. It could be the convoy carrying the data.
Let's find out. Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's the APC down below. It's too much fire support to attack head-on. Hang back for a second.
Yikes, yeah, that's a... oh, shit. Yeah, that's a lot. Whoa, okay. Oof.
It looks like the APC is moving out. Let's go.
Wait. There's still too much tank support. We'll get shredded.
Yeah, no shit.
Give it on a second.
Looks like as good a time as any, Commander. See if you can catch up to the APC.
Alright.
I'm under attack.
Alright, you guys handle that. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just gonna bypass all these assholes and see if I can catch up to the...
Now we're talking.
Where's the APC?
Now we're talking. Oh, it was you or me, bub.
Alright, you guys have fun.
This one's mine.
I got him. I got him.
Mine.
I'm under attack.
One down. Okay, that didn't sound good.
I got him.
Job complete.
Bring it on. God help us all.
Okay. Shit. Gotta take this thing down without taking it out.
I'm under attack.
Okay, the APC is disabled. Now take out the escorts, and we'll be done here.
Take out the escorts. Uh-oh.
Enemy engaging. There's something gratifying about the way an unbeliever dies.
Oh shit. He's all that's left? Oh god. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta take out all the... Don't mind me. Just gonna blow you up.
We've got it. Let's get the data and get out of here before someone figures out what happened.
Or before any more of us get taken out. Jesus Christ, that was a bloodbath. Okay, 2 injuries. Nobody died, at least. Jesus Christ, that was not a good idea. Obtained the data core, and as a bonus, eliminated General Trilkin. Good. Made a preliminary run decoding the information from the data core with the Fury's onboard systems, and it looks like we've got the location of most of the NEC military sites in Caprice. Good. There's also heavily encrypted information about an Operation Brimstone. Okay, that's interesting. We'll let the decryption algorithms chew on the encoding format, but it may take the big machines back on Terra Nova to crack it. In the meantime, we've turned up the location of a covert research installation nearby. We'll be headed there in the Fury. We've also sent a coded fat line message back to our superiors on Terra Nova to keep them updated. They should be pleased with our progress. Alright, who got... Okay, Sobek and Pinter both got hurt. Ouch. Okay, luckily nobody's died so far. Alright. And look at the APCs, target APCs, attack the camp. Track systems. Alright. Okay, we're going to save this for next time. This is going to be the last episode of MechWarrior Mondays before Christmas, so for all those preparing for the holidays, I will wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'll see you, the next episode is going to be on the, what is it, the 29th, I think? Anyway, it's going to be after Christmas. So, till then, enjoy your presents, have some fun, and I will see you next time. I'm ejecting. Bye-bye.
All primary objectives complete. Mission successful.